Grace has found me just as I am, empty-handed but alive.
The last post that VDM posted scared the hell out of me. Not just me, but Nigeria raters as a whole. Guys, where is VDM? Who have heard from VDM? Is VDM still alive? Is VDM okay? Like, what is going on? VDM, the last time we heard from him is when he was in Adamawa. He went there to expose the evil that, Nigeria soldiers are doing there. And we know that these Nigerian soldiers, they are not the real Nigerian soldiers. These are the Boko Haram, the herdsmen, the kpai people that they added to Nigerian soldiers, claimed that they have repented. They are repented Boko Haram. They are repented bandits. These are people who are doing all this havoc in the Nigerian army. These are the people. These are not the real citizens of Nigeria who joined Nigerian army willingly. These are not them. So VDM went there to call them out, to expose some of the things that you and I cannot even imagine. So you can see that VDM even went there to call out Nigerian soldiers who called Bihari sin. This is what VDM is known for. And some of them will say, who be VDM? What did they do? It means say you yourself, you blind. You know they this planet Earth. Because this is what VDM is known for. This is what he's doing, and so many more other things. Apart from charity work, calling out the evil deed of anybody. He hates oppressions. He hates injustice. Guys, you and I know that these soldiers, they are not the real ones. They are heartless. Because even the woman that was narrating it claimed that they just came there to open fire. So somebody gave them the order. I don't know if it's Gumi or if it's another person or if it's Tinubu. They just opened fire by children, by mothers, women.
Their intent was not to come
and they left, even without even going to check what are they protesting for. What is really happening?
They do not even go to where any crisis is happening.
Who have heard for video posted? I've not heard anything. So we are scared. Yes. We are scared. VDM going there, nobody pay. I know they do it for his selfish children, they do it for everybody. Many want see. If they open the nyash, any corner, anything we get as me, they open the nyash of everybody. Now they do.
If you see the way these people came,
may God protect this guy while they,
invading a territory.
I think I know they fear for this thing. Now I know. As I don't understand, because the way the convoy they come, or no gunmen, whether they be soldiers, still all these bandits, then they begin to run. Since there, nothing. May God protect him, may God guide him. VDM, only you, the rest, Najama.
I hope Verydarkman is safe. This was last scene of Verydarkman. He was in Adamawa State, the village where soldiers shot at women that were protesting. So he was there, speaking with the villagers. And all of a sudden, they noticed a convoy of military approaching. And they had to quickly move out from there, and the video ended at that point. Since then till now, VDM is yet to post neither on his Facebook or Instagram. I hope they did not go after him. I hope he is safe. So we are waiting for him to update, or at least we could hear that he's okay and stuff like that.
How do we differentiate between Nigerian soldiers and the actual terrorists? Knowing fully well that both the Nigerian soldiers and terrorists, they are all killing Nigerians. Where do we go from here, Nigerians? The government is not doing anything about these ongoing killings that is happening in Nigeria. We are being killed by terrorists. We are also being killed by the Nigerian soldiers. Look at what the news is saying here. 9 women confirmed dead, 51 injured. These are peaceful protesters in Adamawa. Soldiers open fire on peaceful protesters for protesting. So military personnel open fire on women that were just holding glasses in Adamawa. They were protesting peacefully with glasses in their hands. Soldiers open fire on these people, killing 9 numbers of them with 51 others injured. Where do we go from here? And the government is definitely not going to do anything about it, the same way they have never done anything about the previous ones. Nigerians, are we going to fold hands and watch these things like this? Let me tell us. We all know that the government is part of these things. That is the reason nobody is being called to question. That is the reason nobody is being punished. But if you and I don't do something about it, it will get to all of us.
I hope VDM is okay. I hope VDM is safe. This was the last post that VDM posted on his IG, and from that moment till now, we have not heard from VDM. VDM visited Adamawa State because of the incident that just took place in Adamawa. You know, according to the Adamawa people, VDM has been making videos, but this particular video here, according to them, they said they were doing a peaceful protest, and you know, soldiers and came and they open back for them, and you know, they buy some women, about 19 people, they buy the 7 picking even day inside too, and they can't do mass burial for those people. Now VDM go there, they can't explain what happened for the Adamawa there. And in this video here, this was the last video, like I said, in this video where they were explaining, and VDM was kind of taking record of what those people were saying. They noticed that was this soldier car, you know, was coming towards where they were, and you could see in the video the reaction of on VDM's face, kind of like he was scared, and he was trying to bring his head down in the video. And you know, the people were like, no, don't worry, these people are not coming for you. VDM said, I know they are coming for me, it's because of me they are here. And you know, the Adamawa State people there were like, no, it's not because of you that these people actually came. And they left that scene, they left on their way. VDM was telling them, cut the video. The way they actually ended the video, it was not okay. The way they ended the video, I hope VDM is okay where he is. I hope VDM is safe, because VDM has not posted any other video. He has not done any write-up. In fact, we've not heard from him since this last post. No, he has not said anything. For those of you who are close to VDM, have you checked on him? Is he okay? I saw some people on that comment section, they are saying that na in work, na in sabi, na in business. Na in business, abi. You see when they do some things for una, person go out of your way to go to una was in business. Please guys, check on VDM if he's fine or not.
VDM, you see the work VDM is doing. VDM is currently in Adamawa State. Went to see the atrocities the Nigerian soldier, the Nigerian army has committed. He's there, making video, you know, giving awareness to some of these people that will defend this government to teeth. To some of these people that don't have brain, they cannot think on their own. Their brain has left them. You know, when Buhari started this repentant bandit, repentant Boko Haram, incorporating them into the Nigerian army, I knew it was, that man was a failure. He was a failure. What you are seeing today now is as a result of what, especially Buhari, what he did. Because I can't begin to understand how would a nation's army that's supposed to be protecting the citizens will be the one to put their knee on the floor and aim at innocent women and children.
Verydarkman gets sense. If you watch the video, you see a wise man. To be about strong man. As a strong man, sometimes know when to come out for environment. Know when to come out. I'm not saying wise about normally like today. Confirm and say this guy really gets sense. Tell them come out for that environment. Tell them make him wait, make crowd no feel like what they. You know, a crowd will not see him did that. He just come out. For the way they call them content creator, when I come they full and create this kind of content when they create for the past how many days now. Now go full and go create them. They go full and enter those villages. They take those risks, full and they create the content. You're right, yeah.
You may disagree with VDM, you may dislike him, but please don't talk down on what he does. Asking me what exactly does VDM do is as if you being blind to the situation of Nigeria. The life camp people that their land was grabbed and he stood by them and fought for them, where were you? The school in Abuja that he wore uniform and fought with those children, where were you? The yellow water that he went to boldly, fearlessly, even his lawyer too was afraid for him, where were you? This man that hit the tricycle in Abuja and one of the boys, his leg got amputated, a woman with a child, the child died, and now he's fighting their case because the guy buried the case with money. Where were you? This community now where it's alleged that the army has gone to do something, where were you? This is a few compared to what I know he does off social media. I may disagree with VDM, but I will never talk down or look down on his works. Because this is the argument I had with a friend of mine. Hey, VDM never disappointed. Shebi don't show you in true color. Hey, waiting they do self. Go. Waiting being work. Now today I'm going to give what he does a name. He brings and creates awareness to things you're not bold enough. You and I were not bold enough to face. He creates awareness to things government tries to cover up. He creates awareness to marginalization. He creates awareness to community needs. He creates awareness to communities you never even knew existed in Nigeria. He goes in there to talk to people there. He creates the level of awareness that you and I will always think of our Bele Fest, our Oga Fest, our friends involved, our friends affected, and make a no talk. You know, say this is not my guy. VDM will push guy aside. Talk with he won't talk.
I just saw that he was interviewing a particular man, and suddenly they just alerted him that maybe military people were after him or something. He tried to escape. And that was the last time I saw his video. I hope say he did very okay. I believe he's okay. Now, I have made a couple of videos before. Nigerian law enforcement agencies, they try to hide things. And anytime you're trying to unveil or unravel the mystery behind their corruption, they go come after you. Delegiwa, an example. During the military era, you go just see journalists disappearing. Please, VDM, I beg you. Just be very careful where you are. Be very, very careful. Watch your back. Be careful. Because these guys, they don't mean well for you. Please.
How is the Nigerian army going to defend this mass shooting that allegedly happened in Adamawa State, where 9 women were allegedly kpai during this shooting? According to reports, these women were protesting over what is happening in their villages, the incessant buying and destruction of their farms by these bandits. These women were protesting and seeking for answers and explanation to what is happening to them. All they could receive was bullets, allegedly. Now, why is this happening at this point in time, when the United States is investigating the Christian spying in Nigeria? Now, if you look at these names, the victims of this spying, you will see that those names sound like Christian names. How are these guys going to defend this particular incident? Even Verydarkman visited that scene to make videos and get facts as regard to what really happened during that incident, but he was not allowed access into that particular scene where this thing happened. And these women were laid to rest yesterday, which is Tuesday. It was a heartbreaking incident where mothers of that particular community were protesting, crying for answers over what is happening to them in their locality, and all they could receive was instant buying, allegedly.
Verydarkman don burst out yesterday now, come dey tell us say, see how Nigerian soldiers dey kpai people for Adamawa State. No be say just dey tell us, so he go there, he carry 2 left leg, go there, go dey show us say, see oh, Nigerian army don commit genocide for Adamawa State. So now even that place Atiku for come, Atiku Adamawa na there for come, you no go fit talk. Say Nigerian soldiers dey kpai children, they kpai up to 8 people don kpai now. Some dey hospital, they don't know whether they go survive. Nobody they talk about town. You know why? Because it's Verydarkman. Because say that Verydarkman, I bring the matter, so may they no talk about town. You know what I want really tell now? It go reach una turn, it go reach una papa turn. Una see this country, it go reach everybody turn.
Guys, if they explain Nigeria gives to you and you understand it, you will go far in life. If you ever understand this country called Nigeria, you will go far. Because tell me one reason why a Nigerian military will open live ammunition, open fire on old women and children celebrating regardless of, and bandits are there in the bush terrorizing the country. Now guys, I have managed to get a little information on what happened in Lamunde local government area in Adamawa State. According to the little information I've gathered so far, they say that 2 communities were fighting. There was a communal clash, a communal fight. 2 communities are fighting. So as the clash is ongoing, the people celebrating, they are winning or they won. The people that are celebrating their own community are winning or they won against the other community. There was casualty, by the way. So the military, as they are celebrating that their community has won against the other community that they are having a communal clash,
The military was actually coming there, according to the allegedly, the news I've gathered so far, the military was actually coming there to interfere, like to stop the clash, to stop the fight. So this woman stopped. This man used a barricade and, you know, cover the road, or I can say block the road. Thereby, they didn't want the military to pass. And that is why the military opened fire on them. I wonder the kind of training the Nigerian military undergoes in this country.
If you know, like Verydarkman, because at times he they go out of track, which is expected of him. He is not perfect, but you see that guy they try. If not be Verydarkman, how we go know say our military men go they open fire for women when they do peaceful protest for Adamawa? That should be on Monday or Sunday, I don't know. Some buy at the process of the protest, some sustain injury. Now people come out, come they ask, who give the order? Who give the? Una don't know who they give order for this country. Say our government, they know they use ear, they know they use eye. See, say citizens they protest. Anytime when citizens come out, say me they protest, say things know they work for them. You go see our government go give order, give army, give police, give everything. May they chase us go inside. Now our governments, I don't know how this country won't take move forward if our governments they no go they give us listening ear. When we protest, wetin we they expect them may they do, may they give us listening ear. No the reason why we they protest.
Nigeria is gone. So a group of women in Adamawa State carried their kids, carried placard, entered the street and started protesting in Adamawa State. Now, why are they protesting? First off, insecurity. Secondly, that the country is not safe. People are buying anywhere, kidnapping and all. So they were protesting for a better government because according to them, their government is not doing anything about the insecurities. Now they went on a peaceful protest, harmless. The only thing they carried was a placard. Now guess what? Nigerian army allegedly went there, carried their push, shot at these women, killed 8 of them, and some of them are in the hospital right now receiving treatment. Now guess what? This video leaked online. Under the comment sections, people are saying that, why are they even staying in Adamawa State? What are they doing there? If Adamawa is not safe, why can't you leave and go to another place? May they leave their village. Call your papa village. You can't wait for your papa village. If it was you, will you leave your hometown to go to somewhere else? Now, Verydarkman entered the matter and started asking questions. Who gave the order? Which battalion shoot the shoot? How did it come about? Because these people are armless. Do you understand? And they are women. How do you just wake up in the morning, carry order, give order that your soldiers, your armies should just carry push and go and shoot people that are protesting? I don't understand. Since when is a peaceful protest a threat to anybody or to any, like, to a society? Since when?
9 lives, 9 families shattered, 9 voices that will never speak again. And once again, Nigerians are asking the same painful questions we've asked for years. How many times will unarmed citizens die at the hands of those meant to protect them? We saw it during ENSAS. We saw it during the crackdown in the southeast. Every single time, the pattern feels the same. Protesters treated like enemies while the actual enemies move around like shadows. People are tired, people are scared, people are angry. But above all, people are heartbroken. And the worst part, many believe no one will ever face consequences. Just another tragedy swept away. There are even rumors flying around, unverified but loud, that some of these killings may have religious undertones. Whether true or not, the fact that Nigerians even think it's possible shows how badly the trust between citizens and the military has eroded. But hear this clearly. Those 9 women, every one of them who has lost their lives in such brutal, senseless ways must be remembered forever as true heroes of Nigeria. People who paid the ultimate price for simply wanting safety, dignity and justice in their own country.
Tinubu! Your attention is needed, oh. Nigerian zombie will be Nigerian army. Don't go open fire, open gun. Bang! 8 women and 1 man for Adamawa State. Now the question be say, now give that order to those armies, say may they go find those people for Adamawa State. Now Verydarkman I created the awareness this morning. One girl, one small league bang, the girl na 9 years. One the bullet bust her hand. So can other women, Nigerian army on a get mind.
Open fire for these old women. You see why fella call on a zombie?